Hey guys, Michael and Sam here from ShishaReviews.net reviewing Tonic Strawberry Citrus Mint. Big thank you to Tonic. They sent us a few samples to try out and review, so this is the first flavor that we're reviewing, and
we'll get to the other ones afterwards.
Yeah, so this flavor, like when you smell it, it's really strong on the mint side.
Oh yeah.
But you could kind of get hints of citrus and strawberry, but it smells good. It's like, don't let the mint fool you when you smell it, because mint is just a really powerful flavor.
It's a very strong smell, but it's not really going to be the same as the flavor.
So let's take a few hits and we'll talk about it.
We've already been starting this up, by the way, so it's already going.
Yeah, it's been like 5-10 minutes, but it tastes good. Like, it's really strong on the mint so far, but you could still taste the subtleness of the strawberry and the citrus flavors. So
yeah, none of the flavors, I mean, yeah, like Michael said, the mint is the most prominent flavor, but in general, I don't find any of the flavors to stand out that much. They sort of all are subtly in there, just sort of 3 subtle flavors, and then it's a good smooth smoke on top of that.
Yeah, it's been really smooth, and that we could attribute that to the mint probably, because it just cools the back of your throat.
Very clean.
Yeah, so, and what's well, it's not that surprising about this flavor, but it's really cloudy. Like, it hasn't even really started up yet, and as you can see,
yeah, you can check this out. Like, it's a little windy right here, but well, it's actually not that windy. But yeah, it's a good cloudy flavor, and not too much on the flavor itself, which is something I like. I like something that sort of has a hint of whatever flavor it is, and then has a nice thick cloud to it, so you can have fun with that. And Michael's changing up the coals, so that wasn't the biggest hit. Also, the buzz level, I can't say much on it yet. What about you? Do you feel it yet?
I don't really feel it yet, but...
And if you've been watching our reviews, that's good for me.
So, like, on these last few hits, actually, I got a really big, like, sweetness in the back of my throat. But it's not, like, harsh or that syrupy harshness that we talk about. It might get there. We've noticed with Tonic it does, but it always overcomes it within a couple of minutes. But right now it's good. It's smooth. What do you say?
I did not get that big sweetness. Well, actually,
it's on the exhale.
On the exhale, yeah, it's kind of lingering on my tongue a bit, actually. I wouldn't say back. For me, it's not the back of the throat. For me, it's like right on top of the tongue. It's sort of a little hint of sweet there. And it's getting, I think, maybe. Do you think it's getting a little bit on the harsh side now?
I think so.
Yeah, it's doing that.
So we're gonna cut this off and we'll let it start up a bit. See if it overcomes the syrupy harshness. But
as do most Tonic.
Most Tonics do overcome it. So
we're not hating on Tonic, because they sent us flavors to test out,
and we like the way they usually taste. They just have that like couple of minutes of harshness once they get going, but it always overcomes it. So we're not too worried, and we'll let you guys know how it is in a few minutes.
All right, see you guys then.
All right, so we've been smoking this flavor for a couple of minutes now. And just like with all Tonic flavors, how we mentioned, it did overcome the syrupy harshness.
Pretty quickly, too.
Yeah, and now we're actually able to really taste the fruit in it. Like, on every hit, I can taste the strawberry, and so...
Yeah, the flavor actually started to come out a bit once we got past the syrupiness. I think, actually, I kind of noticed that Tonic flavors do that, too. Some of them, at least. They sort of, more the, whatever sweet flavor, whatever the flavor is, sort of starts building a bit more in there. Where at first this was really subtle.
Yeah, and I also noticed that you can still really taste the mint, but it's kind of, the other flavors are really balancing it out. So it's like Sam said, it's all of the flavors are subtle, but they're good. And we also noticed that it has a pretty good buzz to it.
Yeah, it's a good buzz. It's not too strong, but it's good if you're at a party. Just sort of want to chill and relax a bit. If you're indulging in anything else over there, it'll sort of put you over the edge into relaxing, as I do all the time at parties when it comes to hookah.
Yeah, and like it's getting pretty sweet now. Not like the really syrupy sweet, but you can taste it on your tongue, and it's pretty nice. So I'm liking this flavor right now.
Yeah, I would probably say this is like a good upper mid-range flavor. Something that we would be prone to, pull out here and there on any hookah session, versus something we would just be like, back into the closet, never again.
Yeah, and the cloud, it's getting, I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting a lot cloudier too. So the clouds on this flavor are really nice. Like, it's really windy, so you can't really see, but
They kind of disperse quickly, but yeah, if we were inside somewhere, I'm sure this would be like great for tricks. It's pretty dense too, actually, even if it's not like
let's try it.
too much quantity. Yeah, let's see if we can show this. Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's dense. It's not that much. It's not like it's not that much quantity. I always say this in almost all the reviews. I always compare it to Blue Mist when it comes to cloudiness, and that's like a lot of quantity, like a lot of quantity. This is a lot of density.
Yeah,
not too much quantity.
Thick.
Yeah, exactly. It's great for tricks.
Yeah, smoothness is there. The buzz is good. It's also, I realize it's a build-up type of buzz, like a lot of Starbucks flavors are.
Yeah,
but it's nice because like that way you can really control how buzzed you get off the hookah.
Yeah, it's not going to be like the 5 hits and you feel like you're drunk or something. This is nicely building up, good head buzz.
Yeah, and lately I've really been like kind of trying to stay away from fruity flavors just because I'm kind of sick of them. Cause
same here.
We smoke a lot of them. So, but I'm honestly like, I'm not a big fan right now just because I'm sick of these flavors, but I'm not letting that bias my review. And so like the taste is a good flavor. Like I'm just sick of it, but that's not stopping me from saying it's a good tasting shisha. So
and for me, I'm also sick of the fruity flavors, but I don't know why, but if it has mint in it, I'm pretty open to enjoying it anyways, even if I am tired of anything fruity. As long as it has something minty or cool in there that's not a fruit aspect, I kind of like it anyways, especially if someone just offers it, or if we want to treat our friends to a hookah session, or if you hire us for providing your own hookah session, this is definitely a good option to choose.
Yeah, like I don't know if you guys saw on our site, but we've started this thing called like we don't have a name for it, but it's just like hookah catering, like for a fee like $5 to $10. If you're in this area, we'll just drive to your party. You can call us up.
Party, small kickback.
Yeah,
we'll just
cater
a private
the
hookah session.
Yeah, so
we'll talk more about that in another posting, in a video, and we'll set up an email on the site so you can contact us and let us know what you want.
Yeah. So overall, this Tonic Strawberry Citrus Mint, I'll give it an 8.5. It's a good flavor. It's something good to bring out with friends. The mintiness gives it a cool aspect, so it's really smokable and smooth. The cloudiness is there, so it's an 8.5 for me. How about you?
Yeah, I'd give it an 8.5 too. Good upper mid-level flavor for me.
All right, so Tonic Citrus Mint gets an 8.5 from us. Check it out when you guys can. Thanks for Tonic again for sending it to us, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you guys.
See ya.